Alright, so we gotta go in game chat so I can get you guys good audio, better audio.
Welcome to the World Cup Creative Trials Qualifier. 8 different maps were created, hosted by Scissors, Ninja, Lachlan, Gotaga, El Rubius, Tamoya, Hand of Blood, and Action and Daniel. For the whole world to rise to the occasion in hopes of scoring big. What? The top 3 winners from each qualifier won $5,000 and advanced to the Creative World Cup in New York with a $3 million prize pool. There were tons of entries with so many awesome submissions. How did he even do that? On mobile. Let's go! Close calls and funny moments. Let's dive in and see how they did. Scissors Time Trial was a death run. Mind-blowing times were recorded with flawless runs and impressive strategies.
Yo, I've not seen that strat ever. That's insane.
At the end of the day, they had their top 3 from Scissors Time Trial.
That has got to be the most impressive speedrun I've ever seen on any of my maps.
Hi, I'm Tyler H, Zan YT, and Suzu.
Just watching someone destroy my map like this makes me feel so happy. Congratulations, everybody. GG's in the chat.
And then, there was Ninja's trick shot map created by KK Slider and Blue Drive. Mad style points were earned. Backwards, double snowman into a bunny hop. Double snowman into the bunny hop? Hipfire shot with epic timing. And he hits the no-scope. Dude, oh my god, he hit that. What? The top 3 ninjas were discovered to be Maze Kaz, grab the hunting rifle, bam, beagle, bam, hunting rifle. Dang, bro. Taco with a weird T. That is nasty. And Taldeck 723. Oh my god, he is let's go! Oh my god. You hit 5 targets. Alright, Taldeck, I see you, bro. Lachlan's landing was created by Wirt Andrew and Dolphin Dom. Full of challenging ramps and a shortcut that was uncovered pretty quickly.
So this shortcut right here was put in, and we didn't think anyone was going to find it, but you guys found it within 3 days.
The competition was so intense, the top players had to be reviewed with an outside block. The top 3 airfaring scallywags ended up being X-Sandy, Flytax, and MSYB.
I really want to thank everybody out there who participated. This was really fun watching all the runs come through. It was just really awesome to see.
After that, we skip across.
So we're gonna be watching the World Cup.
Et tout ça, bien entendu, le plus rapidement possible.
Players had to traverse what was dubbed Elation City in search of bombs to defuse as fast as possible. Players walked on pipes, the edges of fences, used shadow bombs, whatever they had to do to be able to hit every corner of the map in search of bombs. In the end, the top 3 bomb diffusers were RTA, Magma, and Chess. Next, we went to Spain, where El Rubius' elimination run by Hushin in Iscariot Egg was full of fun surprises.
Este monitor los llevará a un mundo mágico.
Such as a Flores lava mechanic and a 1-to-1 recreation of his real-life streaming room. After all that slipping and sliding around the map, it was incredibly close. But in the end, the best times were Mr. Kororo, Ryan Franta, and Bensor.
GG a todos y muchas gracias a todos por participar.
From there, we headed to Japan, where Tamoya created an out-of-this-world death run.
ようこそ。このマップはね、1000m 続くアスレチックでいろんな種類のコースが入ってるんですけど
And hundreds of players attempted to prove they could hang with the best. It was a death run map, featuring traps, ballers, and clever shortcuts. The top 3 fastest finishers all put their personal best time out of the water.
さすがすぎる。やば。
With his difficult map, Tamoya has collected a skilled team. Some of the contenders even found a shortcut in the map Tamoya himself didn't even realize was there.
当たってジャンプして走る。そしたらなんかね、長い間スピードがつくんですよ。この時点で
Talk to you in the stream. We're gonna be watching World Cup finals.
To keep up with his stack team in New York, led by winners Dracius, Guijin, and Kutox.
この3人と一緒に僕ね、クリエイティブワールドカップ頑張りたいと思います。みんなよかったらね。
Next up, we headed to Germany, where the Spandau trials took place. Hand of Blood picked his team by inviting players into a survival mode. World Cup hopefuls had to survive for 4 minutes in an apocalyptic match, all while collecting bacon by holding down points, shooting targets, and eliminating enemies. Though many participated and survived the 4-minute match,
What up, sniper?
to join Hand of Blood in the
What up?
the highest point earners were Alex JJ and Carnifex GG.
What's up, Day?
Challenge in Latin America was maybe the hardest one yet. Danyan and Ashen teamed up for the most exclusive creative trial, with only 2
Day, you wanna play here in a little bit after?
Ustedes van a estar participando, cuenta con 100 niveles o 100 desafíos diferentes. Hay unas cosas más facilitas y otras un poquito más de complejidad.
In a brutal death run created by JJ96, players had to complete the courses as fast as they could and reach all 100 checkpoints.
Alright, the show starts in 40 seconds right now, guys. This is hype.
Tons of players attempted this death run in an effort to nab one of those 2 top spots. In the end, a few players got really creative, and 4 Turtles and Stewart claimed the last 2 seats at the creative finals. With these last 3 qualifiers in the bag, we're ready to bring these 8 teams to New York City to compete for a $3 million prize pool at the World Cup Creative.
Sir, but Dante got my mic.
Tune in on July 26th when we kick off the biggest competitive Fortnite
Who's
weekend
Dante?
of all time.
How do you not have your mic? What happened to it or something? Happening right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fortnite fans from all around the world, welcome to the Fortnite World Cup Finals. We are here at the USDA, aka the Arthur Ashe Stadium. I'm Zeke, this is Paula, and we have an incredible Fortnite weekend heading your way.
We're hanging out outside at the Fan Festival. We're having a blast. And inside of the Arthur Ashe Stadium, we're going to have some of the most awesome Fortnite action for you all weekend, starting with the Creative World Cup Finals.
That's right. Let's take a look at the schedule to get a little bit brief about what we're going to be taking a look at all weekend. Today is all about the Fortnite Creative Finals and that Pro-Am. Tomorrow, Saturday, we're looking at the Duels Finals, and then Sunday, the Solo Finals. We'll walk away with several world champions, not only from the VR side, but also from the creative side as well. Now, I mean, you know,
Left it at my grandma house.
over the moon right now. I'm so hyped.
When can you get it?
And then we're gonna go in and watch us some action, duos. It's gonna be an unbelievable week.
Bouncing out of your shoes. We're going to start with the creative mode where people are going to compete for the grand prize of $1 million today. And then later on, the creative up first.
That's right. We have 8 teams of 4. So if you've been watching on Qualifier long, you know there's been 10 weeks of Battle Royale.
Mm-hmm.
And 8 weeks of creative qualifiers. 18 captains have put together a team of fantastic creative individuals that are be coming through and competing and participating in the finals. Now, I think it's time to introduce teams. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, Bala. We have teams getting ready. They are walking in. You can see the first view right now. It is the Funky Fighters. They are led by Tomoya. Team members are Kotu, Hayuzi, and Drakius. Now, Tomoya had built this unbelievable speedrun map. It was absolutely insane, and all 3 of these qualifiers actually found a shortcut in the map that Tomoya himself didn't even know existed, and that's how they snagged the 3 spots.
So, of course, Kuta, one of the French players, he enjoys all the different sandbox aspects of the creative mode and sharing tons of maps with the community, so he's a creator himself. And then Haizui, he's from Turkey. All of our teams almost are multinational. This player from Turkey, and then Tracy is finally a Swedish player who completed the map in 3 minutes and 28 seconds. That was the fastest time out of the Funky Fighters.
Absolutely insane. Funny enough, we actually got to catch up with Kotu and hear what he had to say about the competition.
Hello, I'm Peter from the Funky Fighters. I'm gonna win this World Cup because I am the only pro player in all players.
So he's getting ready, we're having a good time. We're going to continue on and welcome the second team to the floor. Chicken Chicken Champions led by Rubius from Spain. They competed, as you can see them now on the floor, an elimination run created by Who's HN and Iscariot Egg. The map was another one of these elimination runs where they actually recreated Rubius' room inside, but Rubius, the player from Spain, he held a ton of awesome live streams that broke records.
That's right, teammates are Bensor, Ferroro, and Ryan Brenton. Now, of course, Bensor is from Norway. He's looking forward to playing here in front of this live audience. Very much excited. Ferroro as well from Spain. He's only one of 2 controller players that are actually participating in the prom, so that's a pretty cool fact. And of course, on top of him, Ryan Brenton. He's from the USA and he aspires to be recognized as a speedrunner in the community. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, also currently in college, enrolled in Michigan. So that's awesome, as well. A student doing his homework. Let's see if these teams did their homework ahead of the competition. Bensor, what did he say ahead?
Hi, I'm Bensor, and I'm the team chicken chaplain, and we're not clucking around.
I mean, a man of few words. You know, if you're ready to compete, you're ready to compete. Now, of course, we have 4 teams to take a look at. Let's head on over to the Fishman. They are led by legendary community and death runner Scissors. You've got Tyler, you've got Zin, and you've got Suzu up on that team. And I mean, honestly, this team is pretty dang good.
Absolutely, led by Scissors, one of the creators of the kind of game mode within the creative mode, the death runs. We'll see what they're going to be competing later on, but Scissors has put together a strong team, and he's a leader too. So I can't wait to see what kind of chemistry the Fish Fam has put together with the rest of their teammates.
Yeah, and actually what's really cool about this is all the members are from different places. Scissors from the USA, Tyler from Canada, Zan from Denmark, and Suzu from Belgium. And funny enough, we actually had a moment to catch up with Tyler, get his thoughts on the competition.
Hi, I'm Tyler H. from Team Fish Fam. My group of players are the first people to qualify for the Creative World Cup, and we got the godfather of death runs himself, Scissors, on our team, so we're definitely going to take this home. There's no competition for us.
Some strong words, some confidence coming out there. So we're going to continue on, and Ruckham, they're on the floor right now. They're serving it up. It's time for the trick shotters of the Little Whip Warriors, led by team captain Ninja, and they competed on a trick shot map, one of the most unique out of all of them, and they're whipping it up, Zeke.
That's right, man. You got team members Taco, FaZe Kaz, and Taldex 723. These guys are insane now. Ninja, I mean, everyone knows who Ninja is. Taco is from the USA. He used to play on console but switched to PC back in season 4. You've got Kaz. He's also from the USA, and he started playing Fortnite just 2 days after Battle Royale was released. And then Taldex, he's just looking forward to playing games with his teammates. You know, he's looking forward to being here on the stage. Look at how excited they all look.
Yeah, absolutely. Kaz had some words ahead, as everybody else did, so let's listen.
My name's Kaz from Team Little Whip Warriors, and we're the most skilled, the most creative, and honestly, we're just the best.
Oh, there you go. Again, just, you know, when you're ready and you're skilled, you just kind of, hey, it's fine. No problem. Next up, though, we've got the Ravens Revenge. This team is led by Gotaga. I mean, obviously, you guys know this man is the French monster. Teammates Magma, Artier, and Shappy.
Gotaga, who made the map, we talked about it. He actually has played in a number of different things, and we just saw Ninja. He actually once lost 19,000 in a rock, paper, scissors game against him. That is an unbelievable sum of money.
I mean, sometimes these things happen.
During a charity stream, so, you know.
Yeah, it's awesome charity. That's what this is all about at the end of the day. A little fun fact as well, Gotaga's his trick and creative map is actually called Blister City. We kind of talked about that a little bit before the pre-show. We're like, that is a dope name. But, you know, we've been hearing from some players. Next up, we're going to be listening to Magma. Here's what they have to say about being here today.
I'm Magma, and my team, Ravens Revenge, is going to do really good in the World Cup, and we're going to smash the rest of the competition because we have the Battle Royale skills, building, death run, we have it all.
Awesome. We're going to continue forward because we still have a couple more teams. The Llama Record Company is next, and this has some familiar names from the Fortnite scene. Led by Hand of Blood from Germany, they competed on a 4-minute apocalyptic map where they had to survive, so not really a surprise to see Svenos, Carnifex, and Alex JJ there because there are veterans of the Battle Royale format.
That's right, and these guys have been competing, since Summer Skirmish and beyond. These guys are amazing. Svenos has amazing shoot collection. You've got Alex JJ from the UK. He also actually played back in the Summer Skirmish, which is pretty cool. Carnifex out from Italy, and the favorite thing about creative mode is that you can pretty much build completely new custom game modes. You like to see it, man.
That's ridiculous. And funny you mentioned that about shoes from Svenos, because when I met him in Poland, he actually was wearing these gold shoes. So we'll see if maybe he can pick up something gold later. But again, no surprise that this team qualified in the survivor map. We're going to see if they were
spinning any plans up ahead of the game. Let's find out.
Hi, this is Svenos. I play for DJ Llamas. We're going to win one because we have 3 pros on our team and a German that is very intense and aggressive for combat.
And of course, if you watch the block party, London had the tongue twister of a name, and they gave it to me this time. The Sunshine Soldiers didn't mess it up. Let's go, baby. That's how we do things here. You've got dual team leaders, by the way. That's Danyan and Action from Brazil and Mexico, respectively. Their teammates are Turtle and Stewart. Quad 0-0-0-0-0. Squirt dog, maybe.
This team competed on a speed run. They had to clear 100 checkpoints as fast as possible, and the top 2 joined them. That was Turtle and Stewart, like you said. So very experienced in these types of speed runs, elimination runs, the obstacle courses that you have to get through, the Sunshine Soldiers.
Yeah, for sure. And Turtle specifically, man, he's just so amped to be here on the stage, meeting, his peers, and of course some of the players that are all competing across the world. And we actually had a chance to catch up with him.
Hi, I'm Portoro, and the Sunshine Soldiers are going to win because we're 2 captains, so it's twice as good.
Twice as good.
Twice as good. We got one more team to join us on the floor. It's my personal favorite team moniker. It's the Loxland's Cuddle Crew, and he's joined by 3 players, MSYB, Clytax, and Sandy from Slovenia. Lockie's Landing was one of the second maps introduced to the Creative Trials, and it was a beautiful map.
Yeah, man. Lachlan, had Lockie's Landing up for grabs for the test of all the players. You can see they've got the matching team jerseys. This ragtag crew is going to be bringing the heat, and players need to look out. Now, of course, everyone at this point probably knows who Lachlan is. I'm sorry, from Lockie's Landing. You've got MSYB, Clytex, and Sandy. And again, just a complete diverse crew. Lachlan from Australia, MSYB from USA, Clytex from Germany, and Sandy out from Slovenia. Now, of course,
look at this dude.
Listening to the players, Clytex had a few words to say.
I'm Clytex from Team Cuddle Crew, and we have the best team synergy. Even though our name is cute, we are going to destroy them and win this competition.
These teams are insane! And of course, creative is always a pleasure to watch. I think we're going to surprise a lot of these players, and you guys at home and here in the stadium with what you're going to be seeing. It's going to be a really, really great weekend, and today is going to be amazing.
Well, it's like the team captain surprised us with their beautiful maps. I'm excited to see all of them, how they contribute to the game. Lockland, of course, we did have an opportunity to play at the Creative Showdown in June. So we'll see what he brings to the table, what kind of experience he brings to the table, being involved in that first competitive event in Creative.
Yeah, for sure. And of course, you guys all at home that couldn't make it, we miss you. We love you. Of course, we want you guys to out to watch the way that you want to. So please, for your viewing experience with real-time stats and different points of view in-game, head to Fortnite.com/watch and choose from this channel a dedicated map channel and 10 rotation options covering a selection of diverse players. We want you to be able to watch the way you want to watch. Now, of course, I'm so amped to be here. I could not be more excited. The fact that I'm actually standing still is, I think, a surprise to every single person. And of course, here's just a few more ways that you guys could watch everything. You've got the first place, second place. They're all 10 each for your viewing pleasure. If you want to see someone specifically, tune in to them, see what they're doing, how they're kind of navigating the maps, you can do that.
That's absolutely amazing for any POV. And just like you said, Zeke, I cannot believe you're still. I've been in the back room getting ready, and you've been jumping up and down. So that means it's creative time, man. I cannot wait to get to these games, to get inside the Arthur Ashe Stadium. Zeke, again, I'm surprised we're standing still.
I mean, if you guys aren't feeling the hype right now, you need to open your eyes because this is it. 10 weeks of qualifiers, 8 weeks of creative qualifiers have led us to this very weekend. The Fortnite World Cup Finals in New York City. We're going to walk away with world champions.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I could not be happier right now.
And not only that, we are outside at the Fan Festival having a blast. Everybody's doing all sorts of fun activities. All the people are getting inside, starting to get ready for the show, get in the bleachers, start watching some creative action, and then later, of course, the Pro-Am. It's a blast. Make sure you're coming down here and joining us.
Yeah, for sure, man. Now, funny enough, we actually have Pookie, who is standing by. She is chilling with the leader of the Funky Fighters. That is Tamoya, so let's send it over to her for an interview.
Thank you so much, Zeke. I am here with Tamoya of the Funky Fighters. It is so exciting to have you here competing in the Creative Fortnite World Cup. How have you been preparing for today?
I just practiced with my team yesterday and things went pretty good. And we didn't have as much time as I thought we would do, but we played really good, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah.
That's awesome. Team synergy is definitely important. Now, do you know any of the other competitors that are going to be here today that you'll be facing? Do you have your eye on anybody?
The Death Run map, I think, is going to be the most competitive. So, yeah, I'm excited to do the Death Run map, yeah.
So, I mean, Scissors is very well known for his death runs. Do you think you'll have any competition with him?
Yeah, I think it's going to be really hard beating him, but my map was also a death run, so I think my teammates have a good chance.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. Zeke and Bala, back to you guys.
Oh, man, the hype is building. Now, guys, the show is getting ready to start, but there it is. You've got the 32 players, 19 countries represented across 8 different teams. Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals are about to begin. You ready?
I am ready, Zeke.
I'm ready to run inside, so without further ado, let's send it inside to kick things off.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? How you feeling today? That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Welcome everyone to the Arthur Ashe Stadium. I'm Golden Boy, your host, and I couldn't be more happy that you guys are here in my hometown of New York City. It's actually quite nice for me because that means I don't really have to travel that far. It's pretty cool. That being said, we have a lot of cool stuff that's going to be happening here today. Not only do we have the Creative Showdown, but we also have the third Fortnite Pro-Am that's about to go down. It is going to be incredible. You got some of your favorite content creators. They're going to take that stage and battle for your entertainment. Now, you know that we saw a few of the players that were coming out here. We actually have one that you all may recognize standing by with Pookie. Pookie, who you got for me?
Thank you so much, Golden Boy. I am up here on the main stage with Ninja. Familiar faces for everyone in the crowd. Let's hear it. How excited are you to be here today at the World Cup Creative Mode? This is something different for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, I haven't really done too much creative, but I've been playing a lot with these guys, obviously, the last 48 hours, and no, I'm really excited. I think we got a really good chance, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
Now, tell me a little bit how your team came together.
Yeah, I checked out their clips for the trick shots that they submitted, and they were all, they stood out to me, they were special, and it was just an easy choice to pick these three guys. And, like I said, we've actually been bonding pretty hard the last 48 hours, so team cohesion is an all-time high.
Team cohesion, I love it. We should have named you guys the Ninja Trick Shot Warriors, really.
That would have been awesome, but there's no, there is a ninja skin kind of in the game, so, we could have had, maybe some of that. It's all good. I like the little whip. I love my little ice cream.
And anybody that you're looking forward to facing off against here today?
everyone here. You know, Gotaga, he's my fellow, you know, Red Bull competitor, essentially, and, you know, Scissors because he talks a big game. That's it, yeah. Those two guys, I'm looking out for them the most.
Well, he does talk a big game. Let's see if he can back it up today. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best of luck. Golden Boy, what do you think?
Well, I think that's pretty awesome because the good news is we got 8 great teams that are going to be playing for a $1 million grand prize in 3 very creative modes, which means today's really all about fun. And who better to have some fun with than none other? You got Monster, Sundown, over at the cast booth. Take it away, fellas.
And boys and girls, Jonesies, Bonesies, and everyone in between, welcome to the Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals. I'm one of your casters, Sundown, joined here by Monster. Monster, how you doing today, man?
Doing great. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. 10 weeks of qualifiers, and it's all coming to life. And this is what we're here for.
Yes, after the 8 trials now, what you'll be seeing on the stage will be 4 sets of 3 matches in 2 never-before-seen maps, and a little refresher coming from the Creative Showdown there with Sky Station Showdown. It's going to be incredible.
That's right. So you guys have seen the Sky Station before. Lucky for them, you know, they get to kind of come in here, prepare, kind of prepped up. But there is so much more that is going to happen that hasn't been unveiled today.
Oh, and I mean, it's good. Seeing the adaptation across these sets is going to be incredible, and they're going to get a chance to revisit them at the end with a little remix, but we'll get into that here in a second. Let's check out the overall scoring and how these guys are going to be competing and how they will win. So, as we said, that first set is Sky Station Showdown. Junkyard Juke will be the second one. Set 3 will be a never-before-seen World Run, and then set 4 will be the Golden Games. Now, the Golden Games will comprise of a singular match from each one of the other 3 with, as I said, a nice little remix on it. And the Golden Games is worth a golden llama, while all of the other sets are worth a singular silver llama. How do those llamas add up, Monster?
Yeah, you want to accumulate the most llamas throughout each set. We're treating each set its own individual thing with a couple games in between. So they're going to get a couple runs at it, and you just want to do the best in every set. Get those llamas so you can take it all home.
Yes, now the winner of the set will go through, and in case there is a tie, it will come down to that golden llama. The golden llama will trump all. Now let's get into the prizing, which will also determine a little bit of the scoring. We'll take a look and we'll throw that up there for you. And the way it ends up working is from top to bottom. Each one of these contestants will be winning money. So everyone is a winner in there, but first place ends up deciding that. And this is per the individual matches, and it's cumulative. It won't carry over through the sets, but they're still taking it home at the end of the day. So you definitely want to get into the top 4 to bump up that score.
Yeah, that's right, and that is every game. Per match, we have a big winner. Of course, it's going to be divvied out between everyone competing, but come on, with the amount of games that's going on today, this is incredible.
Yes, that is across 12 of matches total, so tons of chances to win prizes from all of these guys. Let's take a look at the roster and all of the teams who will be competing and give you guys a quick little overview. You can see Chicken Champions led by El Rubius, Sunshine Soldiers, got that one right too, Zeke, with Danyan and Achin representing as the captains, Funky Fighters with Tomoya, Cuddle Crew represented by Lachlan.
But we got to give some love to the Ravens Revenge. You can see them up there, Little Whip Warriors. We already kind of touched base with Ninja. Llama Record, which you talked about a lot, coming up into here. And of course, the Fish Fam, who's going to be led by Scissors.
And these are some of the creative kings. They've been able to go through, run, qualify. A lot of them have had the world run, or not world run experience, excuse me, but in those death runs where they were doing the qualifications, but there are also some combat aspects. So we've seen Sky Station Showdown before. You know, there's going to be a little bit, I don't want to say advantage, but there might be a little more at home when you're actually firing bullets, building out, and trying to get those rotations in.
Yeah, I mean, you cannot underestimate any of these teams. These guys grind, and they all play Fortnite. But let's go ahead and take a look at the format here so we can kind of see a run on how they take these victories.
So now the VIP will be those creative captains, and they have to be the one in the capture point, uncontested, to score points. They will get 3 points per second in the initial hills, and then the first team to 1,000 points, or the highest scoring team by the end. And also, the creative captains will be wielding the Infinity Blade.
That Infinity Blade will be important because they have to get to the capture points, A, B, and C, which will give 3 points a second. And then 7 minutes into the round, point B opens up, where you will get about lot more, right? 12 points a second.
That is a lot.
That is what you want to do. You want to gun for the point D on the map. That's your comeback, or that's your lead taker.
Yeah, you can see a lot change when that opens up at 7 minutes, but now we're going to go in an overview. For those of you who are unfamiliar and didn't get to watch it at the summer block party, we got you. Zeke, catch us up.
This map is a collaboration between Team Evolve and Epic. Now let's break down how it all works. For this very special event, we are bringing you an exciting King of the Hill style game built and created by Team Evolve. 8 teams of 4 players will start at their home base on the edge of this massive flying city. Together they will push 3 capture circles, racking up points by holding them down for their team. As each team heads toward the capture points, they'll need to protect their team's VIP, who plays a key role in this game mode. If they get eliminated, they'll respawn as the team's victor. The VIP is the only player who can earn points for the team while capturing, earning 3 points per second. They are also the only ones who can wield the Infinity Blade, which deals massive damage and enables the wielder to jump incredible distances. It's the rest of the team's job to make sure the VIP gets to the capture circle and stays there as long as possible, without elimination. With 3 capture circles across the map, teams have to strategize to figure out which points they'll be able to hold. Pay attention to your surroundings, because if lots of teams are fighting for the same point, there could be an open circle elsewhere. Hold up. Did I say 3 capture circles? Actually, there's a 4th one. Partway through the map, the 4th capture circle in the center of the map will open up, and will award 4 times more points per second than the others. But with high reward comes high risk. After each match, teams will be ranked based on how long they held the capture circle, and earn overall points based on their rank in that game. Those points will be added to an overall leaderboard, and at the end of 6 matches, the team with the most points wins. Let the showdown begin.
Love seeing that and getting a quick rundown on how the teams can go about playing. Now, Monster, I have to ask you, knowing the rules now, seeing the map, seeing the teams, who is your team to watch out for?
No, early on, I thought the Little Wit Warriors and the Fishman were going to be good, but hearing from the Ravens Revenge, Gotaga now, I'm just shifting towards Ravens Revenge here. They swayed me. Their entrance has really swayed me.
They definitely had a lot of confidence down there. Gotaga can be very competitive at a drop of a hat. My team to watch, the Llama Record Go, Hand of Blood, Stenos, Alex JJ Carnifex. You heard him talk about it. 3 competitive veterans and a very aggressive journey. That's a combination that I want to see on Sky Station Showdown. Now, we've done a whole bunch of talking, but I know why you guys are here. You know why we're here. It's time to play some Fortnite. The Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals starts right now.
This is it. We are loading in. Everyone's hopping out, and they are actually familiar with this map. So we're going to see the strategies off the bat here. Let's see who can take away and break away with that early lead you saw there. Nice wide shot of all of our captains here. Here it is. Little Wit Warriors in the lead.
Already you can see trades coming out. A fun fact, the Infinity Blade wielder gets a bonus 100 health and shield. So it's sitting at the 200 mark. On top of that, Psychic is if you get an elimination, you get that 50 effective HP back over. That makes the Infinity Blade very hard to take down. They also get those big crescent move jumps to slam down. And as you can see going on the right-hand side of the screen, it is creating chaos all over the place. But now taking in with the Little Wit Warriors as they were pointed out, and Ninja's trying to rotate up top.
Sorry to break it to you, but the Llama Records completely pushed off of their as much damage as possible, but is that effective?
I think you just kind of reset and you go, or you get up there and you start swinging.
them out of there. And nice job for Stewart.
And look at the Cuddle Crew across the way, just now getting their first points because they've been contested the entire time, whereas Llama Record Company has only had one team coming up towards them. Another thing to note, let's talk about the loadouts here, Monster. What are they rocking?
They're rocking everything that you can get in the game, from blue tactical AR up to that hunting rifle. So you have the long range, you have the close range, you have the AR. You kind of just pick and choose your battle, what you want to use.
And the one thing you're missing that the Infinity Blade wielder does not have will be 9 impulse grenades. So everyone has a bunch of mobility to be able to get up there. But you see right there, Scissors able to cut down a bunch and get a decent amount of timing. Let's take a look at the score. Little Whip Warriors climbing up, but it is only a 5-second uncontested lead, and they're building on it. Right now, not a lot of points have been scored, which means when that hill opens up at 7 minutes, it's going to be that much more important.
Yeah, this is going way better than I expected. There is no one dominant team so far. But the Little Whip Warriors are doing so great right now. There goes Ninja, and he does get traded out. Raven's Revenge kind of takes it back over. Will Go Taga's squad manage to hold it down for long enough to get their, points in. Don't forget, he has to clear out the point. If there's someone on it, you're not going to get anything.
Right, and as soon as you're up there, teammates are not building for you, you're exposed for the entire map. Everyone else is able to see you. You can see Rubius going in, but the double tack plus the Infinity Blade wielder of Hand of Blood. This Llama Record Company team is looking to go platinum with a great defense of their point.
There it is, very nice. Finally starting to earn some points, trying to break that, triple digit Hand of Blood. Little fun fact right there. His dog Falco is Germany's second biggest dog influencer on Instagram.
That's impressive, but I wonder who the first biggest is. Now that's like, is there a statistic for that? Like, do you go down the line? But one thing I do want to note for Hand of Blood, look at the eliminations coming out of the Infinity Blade. Already sitting on 7 and being aggressive. As the more he gets that siphon going, the better he's going to be. But the Chicken Champions come out on top there. No tender defenders are going left. Able to hold the top, and now crawling their way back up there. They're only about like 10 seconds or so behind the Funky Fighters?
Dude, wait a second. Where do the Funky Fighters come from? Suddenly they're at the top here, and the Little Whip Warriors have not managed to earn any points. Sunshine Soldiers looking to kind of ruin that festival up top, but it's Tomoya. We touched with him with Pookie early on. He said, you know what, he chose his players, specifically because they're great at depth runs, but it looks like they battle it out too.
They're doing a very good job of making sure they go at the same time. You can see Tomoya here being patient, doing everything he can to try and find an outlet, but he doesn't want to commit before his teammates are there. He's waiting for Kutu. There they are. Kutu coming up with him as well, and the fight is on, but we switch back over to Scissors just chopping it down, but the in terms of navigating basically every part of creative and battle royale, so they can use those little quick impulses to get themselves more efficient. As you see Zan go down, Suzu go down, Scissors go down right there as Lachlan is just cutting them apart. But Tomoya, again, the Funky Fighters come out on top with the Infinity Blades at least, so no points going over right now to the Cuddle Crew.
Oh no, the Cuddle Crew does not have the Infinity Blade wielder here, so Clitex has to kind of hold it down for now and wait until the leader, the team captain, can get up to the top. If Lachlan gets there in time, he might be able to, but nope, they kind of lose their point of interest, unfortunately.
And now Gotaga goes up and goes straight back down, not able to catch himself on the edge, so Raven's Revenge gonna have to wait a little bit before they get points, but have full control, and Gotaga unfortunately breaks some of his teammates' build there with the Infinity Blade.
Yeah, you see Chappie. Chappie's from, the USA. His favorite aspect of creative mode is actually 1v1 build fights, so this is why they're doing pretty good right now. And they kind of close it up. Looks like the Cuddle Crew has come back, but the Fish Fam is here to ruin that entire party. Can they shut it down? And Scissors survives just for a bit more.
And again, you see every single time the Funky Fighters go up, it is never a single person. It is always 2, most of the time 3. They get control and then they immediately.
You watching World Cup?
Box up. But while we were on my back, let's check in back with the scoring.
Well, you missed some of it.
The third mark in a minute
I watched
from
the
that
whole
12
thing.
point per second circle.
It's not over yet.
Warriors a little bit all over as Tomoya goes up, comes back down, and the Shing Shing was not enough. Kanoku takes it down.
I actually love that shot. You don't see anyone else really utilizing the dive
Why is it? Oh,
into the
wow.
air.
Okay, now it's
To
not.
kind of disengage off the pressure.
Okay, Ninja
Chop, 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 chop.
Oh.
He's already at
Ninja got. Ooh, they both got him.
that time. That was good. Tago went down right there.
Ninja's still in there.
Mhm.
You know,
What does Ninja really say?
I don't know. He's like, blah blah blah.
And imagine being
Be careful because hey, if all you're
Yeah.
sitting there rifling, that's fine. Somebody's gonna take a hunting rifle and make you pay. Lockwood goes up. He is just able to take that one over. Paz is trying to do everything he can, and he does get Lockwood. So good delay coming out from there, but opening up about a 20-second lead. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Middle point is open. That's 12 points per second, and right off of the bat, we see Kanoku heading towards it.
Oh, you saw that?
He just got impulsed off.
Oh. Kill eliminated by Ninja.
Whoever's the last one here is probably going to be the most successful. But remember, you need your sword breather. Your captain has to be there. If Lachlan isn't there, it's not even worth fighting for. So Playtex doesn't care. He's trying to pick up that Elin counter. And he's on it. Plays some good defense there. Down goes Hand of Blood. No points for the Llama record anymore.
Who's in first place? Oh!
Clytex just died.
Ooh, that's the fun.
I don't know.
Little Whip Warriors do still have a lead, but it's already been cut down. And just as I said, with the middle hill, Monkey Fighters almost taken away. Rare goes right on over, and you see any
Taco trying to kill him.
The whole point, then aim out to where these players spawn in and kind of move in from, just kind of pressure them back.
Yeah, so that's when you need somebody with a hunting rifle to start taking shots and saying, hey, pick on somebody else. If you look this way, you're going to have to respawn. Because if you can get tags, great. But if you don't convert them into anything, it's not worth it. As I just kind of stuttered, because Carnifex is sitting on 23 eliminations. Hand of Blood on 14 right there. That's why the Llama Record Company is ahead right now.
Yes, and they were using that 4x bonus on capture point E, which is right in the middle. It only appears after the 7-minute mark. So now that we only have 5 left in the game, it's up to whoever can hit that 1,000 first or the timer runs out.
Oh, they're talking to the teammates.
The Fishman, Funky Fighters, or the Llama Records are probably going to take it here.
Yeah, the Sunshine Soldiers are also racking up points quickly. What's interesting to see is the Fishman are pretty much now uncontested as everyone is on that center hill. Later into the game,
Ninja.
to kind of go up a little bit more. Consistent points end up winning out.
Tifu was in here, or Laser Beam, I would go for them.
You'll have impulses going down there. Random hunting rifle shot. Builds 24/7 because they see that tick happening. And look,
And Laser Beam can't be in another one because he swear.
He didn't know though.
So hard to get all the bonus points. The Fishman is just like stealing away the lead right now. But also, remember, if teammates pick up elims, you get matched straight to your point, into your inventory. So they're able to fortify it there. That's why they're just slowly growing.
And you can actually fortify to prevent the impulses from going in or make kind of a wall to toss it in. As you see Hand of Blood picking up his 16th Elam, but hey, this is just chilling. Pump her Nick up, man. Pump her Nick up. Yeah, let him know. Let him know. There we go. He's saying, hey, you guys will stick to our strategy. Let's see if somebody else can contest it. There it is right away. They go up with all 4 of them. You don't want to run into this. They're ready and waiting. They know they have the lead right now.
Oh, he's holding a trophy. Got him.
He's looking around, he's telling him to let him know, man. And that's what it's all about. They've opened up a 100-plus point lead, but no contention because everyone is tunneling on the bottom.
So they have their accounts on there?
Now they're turning their attention outwards.
No, they get every skin in the game.
Like, what can you do in this instance? They see the other
That's why Ninja has every single skin in the game.
if you're the Llama Record Company, you hold the middle, lock it down for that time, and then the second you got the lead, start running at the
3 minutes and
Yeah, 3 minutes left until the thing.
It let their guard down one time, and suddenly Llama Record takes the lead as if Fishbam wasn't.
Scissor died, no!
Nope, Fishbam no longer has a 3-point. It is up to everyone to stop the Llama Record Company here.
To the next one.
Hand of Blood has 17 Elans, and he's going for the middle now. He's got his team ready. Let's see what he's going to do. Hits the vent, goes right in, nice and sneaky. Oh, he's still waiting. See the big green blaze comes out the collateral right there, and it's all his. The center point is his to earn points now, Sundown.
It's so close. It's just a few seconds. One more goes over, and that's it. Llama Record Co. takes the first match. Hand of Blood, Svenos, Alex, JJ, and Carnifex are your match 1, set 1 winners right there. Incredibly impressive. Well-executed gameplay, and they say, Scissors, you can hold that L instead of the trophy.
Did you not see Ninja just drinking beer?
Finals. Every game is worth so much money as well, so much prize. So to take a victory off the bat, you have to be feeling great. That was your
I guess they're doing it to because they're probably broke or something.
But they had to make sure they're able to get it. You can see the last few moments, they'd already boxed themselves up, clearing out the Funky Fighters, who were the only other contestants. The Funky Fighters actually also passed the Fishbam in the last moment, which is huge in terms of not only the prizing, but what will end up being potentially a Llama in the end.
You just hear, let's go.
Loving this replay right there. The let's goes, the energy is real. You can clearly see the excitement. That was a great game to watch.
And it's fantastic. Honestly, I love
So-
this showdown so much because I think there's a level of depth there, right? Everything is good, so for people to kind of hit through it, and the Infinity Blade cuts through all of it right away. But the Infinity Blade wielder doesn't have the ability to build, needs the support from his teammates. So you saw the people
Okay.
who were roaming impacts of 3.
Are you still watching?
Mhm. I'm getting bored of it.
Legit, so many Elans. Playing that split game, it's not going to work out.
Probably watch one more thing.
Yeah, probably need to. Oh,
Yeah, I'm done. That was boring. Dun, 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 dun. Bam, 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 bam. I want that World Cup emote.
You want it?
Mhm.
Where is it?
It's not even in the item shop.
Imagine it was free. And everybody could get it.
And then you just like act like you're you act like you're Ninja and just do the emote. Like copy everything Ninja does and stuff.
No, this is what I do.
Do I even have a donate button? Oh, it's still on there. We can still watch it while playing game. This is cool. Wait, you know, whenever we camp, you know, if we're camping, we can watch it.
And we can just stop the video if we want to. Right? And then we just re-watch it.
And we love Spondo.
What's Spondo?
I know, right? And we love Spondo. She's like, we'll ask you what it is.
So much Llama Record Co. Hand
You
of
know
Blood,
what's a
Svenos,
big guy? Somebody has to like it.
Carnifex taking the very first match. They clearly had a strategy. They wanted to execute on it. of the game, they were consistently accruing points.
Yeah, I should have known last night this would be good. Saw them all in the hotel lobby, they were hanging out. Literally at the crew, one of the
Yeah.
teams that I saw sticking together like a
somebody has a mic there.
Yeah. So,
He's like, oh yeah, I'm fully on board.
I'm so convinced.
It's all good.
are you watching the World Cup?
So exciting. I mean, who are you looking out for? Who can contest them? And what do you
They
think?
have aimbot! How?
We have a game
How does he have aimbot?
and I agree.
Look, they one-shot
Stick to
me.
that if you're going to keep winning. What do the other teams do to now make them uncomfortable? How do you go challenge them?
I mean, honestly, we saw a lot of that team play. Wait for your Infinity Blade to come up and then the team to back them up.
Don't take my favorite gun.
And remember, when you capture
I wish the Infinity Blade was back in the game. Then we could have chaos.
I'm excited to see if they can repeat, and now the second match is right away. You can see some players sprinting out, some opting to take some hunting rifle shots as long as it grabs that Infinity Blade and goes straight up. And you can see, you can actually make it to the top, you can hit the vent, jump, and
Why is everyone in the lobby besides me on Xbox right now? It's so distracting. I am watching it. All I said was it's distracting, like to play. There's a chest on here and I couldn't find it. I need a shotgun. What is he doing? It's me being a pussy.
Hey, I you guys I'm gonna accept this. I have a middle name. How many friends? The new thing. Who's Panda? Hi, Panda. Hi, Panda. What's the other, what? CTV Slider? Hello? Okay, now I can see you. Huh. Now we might think we're seeing. Nobody. Hey, what's up? Get clapped with my someone gifted me this email. Whoever has this email, do it. You have this email. Have this email.
You're not special.
Have this. She always takes. Connect. Guys, let's connect our hands. Not to be funny.
Nah, I don't really want to connect my hands with you, man.
Like this.
What? BRB.
Under 150 points, that disappears in the blink of an eye. That's about 15 seconds uncontested in that middle hill. That's just how valuable it is. But we saw the shift in gameplay that happened. Everybody tunneled it right away, and then the Fish Fam were able to get back up, but after that, kind of cycled it back in, and the center point became the focus in where the win was taken. And right now, Mama Record Co., we said they were struggling at the start. They're doing fine right now in second place, Monster.
They're definitely creeping their way right back up to about the 300-point mark there. Here we have Svenos just on the point by himself right now, waiting for him Blood to come on up, hopefully. Again, no surprise, Ninja and his crew has
the way they've angled this build is brilliant, because if you come up the steps, you're pushing into somebody's right hand, and on the other side, you're blocked off, as Ninja then just drops down. Stewart 0-0-0-0, and he gets picked up with the alley-oop from Gotaga, as Gotaga comes up with Magma. 1, 2, 3. Ravens out of nowhere, but the Little Whip Warriors don't care. They're cutting down in 3, 2, 1. You can already see MSYB is down there. Alex JJ down there. Carnifex down there. They're trying to set up control right away. Llama Record Go, but the impulses are raining from everywhere.
Hand of Blood really tried to get in there early too, as did every other captain, but it was to no surprise, not effective.
And you can see that the Chicken Champions are committing to the 3 points right now. Little Whip Warriors as well, while protection is happening down to the bottom. No Infinity Blade Wielder is in there, but the steady climb of points coming out of the Chicken Champions is going to be beneficial. But also, just like that, Llama Record Co. is a little bit off the pace. They need to get the center point contested. However, this game, they have a lot more attention on.
Yeah, but look, Fish Fam's doing the same thing they did last time, just slowly, or actually, sorry, the Chicken Champions have adopted the strategy.
Fish Fam are doing it too. You can see they're creeping up there. So there's 2 teams who are just hanging out up top, no problem. All the other teams are narcotistic. Raven's Revenge has control of the of one of the other side. So every hill is occupied and full controlled by a team, not being contested. Everyone else is looking at the middle.
Yeah, and it's actually working. The Chicken Champions are right behind the Little Whip Warriors right now. They're almost in the lead here. They just have to kind of hold it down. Honestly, the Little Whip Warriors have to identify what platform they're on and go take it.
Well, this is what happened to them last time. They kind of had a good lead and then stalled out. You need a game plan when the middle platform goes, and you either need to stick to it or, depending on the score, be adaptive. Because right now, Chicken Champions, they're being fine. As long as somebody isn't controlling the middle, they're going to be able to have that lead, and you can send one person to just throw in down there over to be annoying.
Here's Scissors. 6 Elans looking good on this other point, and now he's in the top 3. They weren't even close before, but just by slowly, consistently gaining points here, you can see they're breaking those thresholds slowly but surely, and Little Whip Warriors no longer.
Yeah, Little Whip Warriors actually unseated the Chicken Champions. They're taking over. They're trying to get it back, so that's a battle right now. Fighters out of nowhere, middle hill, and all of a sudden, just like that, into first place, going to pass 700 in just a second. No, get pushed out, and now they're back in there. Tomoya going off right now. Lumberwreck and Co. down there and trying to push him out, and you can see they're contesting it over and over again, but they're not getting the points they saw last game, falling off.
BRB again. bye guys. There was a stream, but no.